Hey, you cool cats and kittens. It's Miss Yabut here. I'm so excited to get to do more reading with you this week on our Vista Virtual Learning on Google Classroom. And today we get to, drumroll please, go back to reading text. Can you say yes? Great. Let's check out the text that we'll be reading today. It looks like this text is called Dirty Money. Remember, as a good reader, I need to ask myself, is this an informational text or narrative text? Let's skim. Dirty money. I see headings, and it looks like I see the words money repeated over and over. That tells me that this is an informational text. Can you give me a high five if you got that too? Great. Scholars, this is tricky. I know it's been a while. Can you remember what kind of planner do I make for an informational text? Tell me. Yes, if you said a making text that seem very complicated, simple planner, show me a yes. Friends, let's see if you can beat me. We're going to make a making text that seem very complicated, simple planner. If you said that faster than me, go ahead and give yourself a pat on the back. Great. Scholars, in today's video, I will not be making a whole planner, but make sure that you have a blank piece of paper and a pencil to draw out your planners. Today, we'll only be focusing on the main topic box and the TS box. ELA Masters, I'll read and annotate my text for topic sentences while you follow along. Remember, don't get tricked and listen very carefully for that magic word that will allow you to move on to the next section. Let's read our text. Dirty money. Now that I have my making text that seem very complicated, simple planner on my paper, I'm going to think about first, what is the main topic? What is this text all about? As I skim, I'm looking mostly at the title, Dirty Money, and headings. And I keep seeing money, dirty. Money, dirty money. That tells me that my main topic is probably dirty money. Go ahead and pause your video and write that in your planner. Great. Now, friends, I know that my next box in my making text that seem very complicated, simple planner would be the TS box. Do I fill this out right away? Show me a yes or a no. Right. Say no way. We fill out our repeating topic sentences at the end after we've highlighted and read all the text in the topic sentences. Let's go back to paragraph 1. You can follow along in your text in your Google form. Dirty money. Have you ever looked at a dollar bill? Have you ever noticed how dirty some of them are? After time, paper money gets soiled. It cannot be used anymore. Some paper money gets so bad that it must be destroyed. But who would destroy dirty money? ELA Masters, we know that after we cold read the paragraph, our next step is to look at the first sentence and ask, is this a topic sentence or a catchy opening? Have you ever looked at a dollar bill? Ooh, friends, I noticed that this is a question, and topic sentences usually aren't questions. This is a catchy opening. We know that we need to read sentence 2. Have you noticed how dirty some of them are? Another question. I also know as a good reader that the next topic sentence could be the last sentence. But who would destroy money? Another question. Let's check the rest of the sentences to see if one of those sentences is my topic sentence. After time, paper money gets soiled. As a good reader, I'm noticing that this word soiled comes right after it's talking about how dirty money is. So I can use my context clues to think, soiled must be a synonym for dirty. After time, paper money gets soiled or gets dirty. Let's keep reading. It cannot be used anymore. Some paper money gets so bad that it must be destroyed. I noticed that when I was looking at my headings, it talked not just about how money gets dirty, but then what happens to the dirty money. And now I notice from this sentence here, some paper money gets so bad that it must be destroyed, tells me what happened to that dirty money. I think that this is the topic sentence. Some paper money gets so bad that it must be destroyed. Let's go check out number 1. Now, let's answer. Which sentence is the topic sentence of paragraph 1? We know that the topic sentence was, some paper money gets so bad that it must be destroyed. That was the 5th sentence. Friends, go ahead and pause your video and select that now. Great. Let's read paragraph 2. How money gets dirty. Paper money is handled by over 1 million people. The hands it touches have grease, food, and many other things on them. Some people even write on money. This is against the law. Yet people use pens and pencils that make messy marks on bills. After years of touching, the dollar bill gets very soiled. There's that word soiled again. Remember, I think that's a synonym for dirty. After years of touching, the dollar bill gets very dirty. So the heading for this section was how money gets dirty. So when I'm looking for the topic sentence, I need to ask myself, which sentence combines all the details to tell me how money gets dirty? Remember, we usually start with the first sentence. Paper money is handled by over 1 million people? That doesn't really tell me how money gets dirty. If it's not the first sentence, let's look at the last sentence. After years of touching, the dollar bill gets very soiled or very dirty. What do we think? Does that tell me how money gets dirty? Ooh, if you showed me a thumbs up, give me a pound it. Yes, I'm going to highlight this sentence. And let's go back to our Google form and select that as the topic sentence. After years of touching, the dollar bill gets very soiled. This is the last sentence, or sentence 6. Go ahead and pause your video and select that now for paragraph 2. Good. Let's move on to paragraph 3. Paragraph 3. Why some money smells. Money is often put in metal boxes. Sometimes it stays there for 10 to 20 years. When the boxes are opened, the smell of the money is horrible. This money cannot be used anymore. It needs to be destroyed. Now, let's look for the topic sentence. The heading for this section was Why Some Money Smells. Remember, I'm thinking about how the whole text is about dirty money and now that some of it must be destroyed. Let's keep that all in mind as we look for the topic sentence. Sentence 1, money is often put in metal boxes. Do I think that that's an important detail to the rest of the text, that this is the topic sentence? Is this important to the rest of the text? Is this the topic sentence of this paragraph? No, it just tells me what happens to money. We know that if it's not the first sentence, we can always check the last sentence. It must be destroyed. I'm noticing that this sentence tells me what happens to that money that smells. And it sounds like an important detail to the rest of the text, so I think that this is the topic sentence. It needs to be destroyed. Let's go ahead and select that in our Google form. Paragraph 3. Which sentence was the topic sentence? The last sentence. It needs to be destroyed. Sentence 5. Go ahead and pause your video and select that now. Great. Let's read paragraph 4. What happens to the dirty money? The soiled or damaged money goes to a bank. The bankers trade it for cleaner money. Then they call the Federal Reserve Bank. This is the bank that gives banks their money. They take the dirty money and trade it for new bills. Then they take the dirtiest money to a place where it is burned. So remember, I'm answering that heading. What happens to the dirty money? Remember, we always start with the first sentence. The soiled or damaged money goes to a bank. This does tell me what's happening to the dirty money, but it's not including all of those details that I learned about the bank in this paragraph. Let's check the last sentence. Then they take the dirtiest money to a place where it is burned. So that's what happens to the dirtiest money, but what about most of the other dirty money? Let's double check the rest of the paragraph to look for which sentence includes all of those details. Then they call the Federal Reserve Bank. Doesn't tell me what happens to the dirty money. This is the bank that gives banks their money. That sounds like bonus information. They take the dirty money and trade it for new bills. I think this sentence tells me what happens to most of that dirty money. The banks exchange the dirty money and trade it for new money. Let's go ahead and add that to our Google form. What was the topic sentence of paragraph 4? They take the dirty money and trade it for new bills. That was the 5th sentence. Go ahead and pause your video and add that now. Great. ELA Masters, we are at the last paragraph. Let's go. Paragraph 5. Why new money is made. Do not worry. New money is printed that will replace the burned money. Old money does not stay around forever. It is much safer to pass clean money. Remember, I'm thinking about what it says in the heading, why new money is made, and focusing on that dirty money. Sentence 1, do not worry. That sounds like a catchy opening. Let's check the last sentence. It is much safer to pass clean money. Again, this sentence is about clean money, but I do know that most of my text was about what happens to the dirty money. Let's read the rest of the paragraph. New money is printed that will replace the burned money. This sentence talks about new money, but also talks about its relationship to the old dirty money. That new money is exchanged, just like we talked about in the last paragraph, for the burned or old dirty money. Let's go ahead and select that in our Google Doc. Which sentence is the topic sentence of paragraph 5? Sentence 2. New money is printed that will replace the burned money. Go ahead and pause your video and select that if you haven't already. Great. Now that we've highlighted all of our topic sentences, let's look for what ideas keep being repeated and write them in our own words. Some paper money gets so bad that it must be destroyed. After years of touching, the dollar bill gets very soiled and it needs to be destroyed. Scholars, from these first 3 highlighted topic sentences, what I'm really hearing is that when money gets really dirty, like from touching and other things happening to it, that money needs to be destroyed. Let's go ahead and write that as our first repeated topic sentence. When money gets really dirty, it has to be destroyed. Go ahead and pause your video and write that now. Great. Remember that our TS box always includes 2 repeating topic sentences. Let's look at the rest of my topic sentences. They take the dirty money and trade it for new bills. And new money is printed that will replace the burned money. So it seems like these 2 paragraphs mostly talked about how new money is printed to replace the old dirty money. So when money is destroyed because it is dirty, it is replaced by new clean money. Go ahead and pause your video and write those sentences now. Good. Friends, do you remember what these 2 topic sentences form? They form one what? Yes, if you said that they form one main idea, go ahead and kiss your brain. Yes. From these 2 topic sentences, when money gets really dirty, it has to be destroyed. And when money is destroyed, it is replaced by new clean money. I can come up with one main idea. When money is destroyed, when money gets dirty, it is destroyed and replaced by clean money. Friends, I don't know about you, but especially nowadays, Miss Yabut is really working on washing her hands a lot. So this whole time I was reading this text, I was thinking about this $10 bill I got from the store today and thought to myself, I really should wash my hands if this money is dirty. By the way, if you didn't know already, this man, his name is Alexander Hamilton. He created that first central bank in the United States that eventually became this Federal Reserve Bank in the text. By the way, this is the secret word. So friends, before you move on, make sure that you write Alexander Hamilton, just like it's written here, before you move on. Don't forget to pause your video and make sure that you have all the correct answers for the topic sentences. Great. Go ahead and click. Great. Go ahead and click next when we're done.